Yeah, there's no dispel, right? Nope, that's pretty good. So I'm not going to slow her down. Yep, that looks really good. She's pretty slippery this game.
Beautiful.
Let's see if we can just make it even more disgusting.
The battle begins.
Why not? Oh, well, Thelacore, I think, is dead. So not a great start.
Really, yeah, he went for it all there. He was so close to having an insane cog that was going to push 2 and then additionally have like the cog slapping after. And instead he just died. And he keeps denying and taunting him.
Yeah, that part is a little rough, yeah. Bottom lane, KJ getting ran down. His crit and Amar should be able to claim another kill here. He was forced to kind of put himself in a rough spot there, trying to save the Ursa from the static link. A massive free investment of gold of X in XP that he shouldn't have had. He's trying to get to good. Whoops. Another kill in the bottom lane. KJ doesn't have the damage, and that's a double kill for Amar instead. In mid lane, Tai Lung's almost dead again.
Because your Ursa's not going to show up for a long time. So it's definitely trouble times right now.
Well, crit, rotating mid. They're actually bringing the Ursa as well. Nice Searing Chain to delay the Rolling Thunder. Telekinesis, and with Yuma joining the fray, the Chain CC is there. They get the kill on Malrine. And Invis Rune picked up for Thelacore. Tai Lung taking quite a bit of damage from the tower and snaking, but they're just going to walk down the Lich. He's going to pop the Sacrifice, get himself a little bit of mana, throw out the Frost Shield, but it's not enough. Yuma, beautiful rotation mid, salvaging a really rough lane bottom and mid at the same time. Now, you're still behind at CS, but you take those for sure.
Oh, yeah, you need that. Like, the mental stack has been relieved.
Oh, they're staying.
We're not nearly as stressed. Okay.
They're going to go for Malrine twice. Telekinesis is still available. The pullback, he's going for the Rolling Thunder, but it's not available. 2 deaths back-to-back on the Pango mid. So that will help him quite a bit.
Oh, Yuma, you're so low,
I feel like you need to do something with this. Yeah, you need to do something about this Razor, but who do you bring down here? Because it is getting really bad. Level 7 gets another kill onto the Ursa. And he's going to go for the Euls, I'm guessing, again, right? Like, he's done this many times.
Yeah, it's, I mean, again, versus the Ursa and the Ember and the Timber. It's actually a disgusting Euls game.
Yeah. In the top lane, they'll find themselves a kill onto the Timber Saw. Snake King through the Twin Gate. Beautiful rotation. Good TP in from the Lion.
All right,
and bottom, they are going to make the attempt. Okay, they should get Amar here.
Whew, that's a big streak.
Yeah. Here on the top side, I think they know exactly where this Lich is pathing. They will find him. He did drop a ward, though, into the focus fire. A lot of damage into Tai Lung as they're trying to make room for the rune. But with the rest of Falcons with a wraparound, Finger Death comes out, and a quick kill onto the Clockwork.
KJ with the stolen mana drain. Not the spell he was probably looking for. As Amar.
What's up? Quote unquote baiting bottom. I don't know. Is it a bait if you die?
yeah, sure. Crit. Malrine does walk into it, so
they have hookshot
up
now.
These double stacks. I mean, is this even killable though? 1,000 HP.
It is with hookshot, I think. He's gonna be stuck inside. Can't really go anywhere now. Thelacore also stuck on the other side of his own cogs. Okay. I think it was doable, but you may have missed. Oh,
okay. Okay. Try and still hard not to give away our spike. Might have given away Finger, but yeah, what can you do? You know? Oh, and we got so many rivers now.
Dude, think about it.
You're actually cooking.
The hero is just a PvE hero where he walks around collecting lumber in the jungle and then builds little dams around the map, and he doesn't actually interact with anybody else. That's what I want.
That's many people's dream hero.
Believe it or not. Amar, a lot of damage being sold here onto the Ursa. Gets pulled in. He's got nowhere to go. They're going to buy back on the Rubik, but the Enrage keep him alive for a while. The question is, ooh, it's a big Chain Frost. They need to split up here. Tai Lung in trouble, looking to finish off Snake King. He's so low, but they really have their eyes set on Amar. They want to bring down the Razor, and they should be able to. It's just a matter of time. Stolen Chain Frost. will be what ends up doing it. But look, you give up the clockwork, and Snake King again slips away in these fights. A 1 for 3. I think right now Falcons are showing that they have maybe a little bit of an edge there.
Yeah, they're hunting right now because they're saying like they're expecting us to be tormenting, right? So like they might be smoking towards the tormentor. We're gonna try and catch them, either grouping here or something. And Fieldcore flaring, like he flared the tormentor, sees, oh, they're not here, but he's still dead. Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe not. Tai Lung is low and out of resources. Does he does have a remnant. Oh my goodness. That's just 3 dead now. I feel like the Tai Lung death there is super avoidable. He was trying to like look to maybe help his clockwork, but gets caught himself in the process. Didn't have a defensive remnant already placed.
I mean, that is a really funny play by Falcons, though, because, I mean, it's crazy. This might result in 4 here by the looks of it. Like,
they just swept across the map.
Yeah, like, this is a comically kind of stupid play, in a way, because, like, the Tormentor is free, and 99% of teams will literally just take that Tormentor, and instead they smoke past the Tormentor and just start picking off heroes because X-Heroic know at this point in the game, a team that's up like this.
Well, he's going to get a pass for the moment. Maybe going to go back into the pit. The focus fires back up. They see Amar, right? They're under a ward. They're going to jump in on the Batyuk, and with the chain stuns holding him in place as well, he's just dead. Chain stunned up completely. They get the kill onto the back line, looking for the kill onto Skinner. He gets the bash. He gets taken down. Yuma is going to do it on the Ursa. Delacor now dodging out in this fight, trying to get anywhere he can with this haste rune. But Crit's going to cut him off. Beats him down with the fist of death, and now a stolen earth spike, but not enough to get the kill. No spells up for Tai Lung when that happened. It's a 2 for 1. Ursa will be able to rejoin the fight, but with that stolen earth spike, you gotta be very careful. And there it is. That is why Crit up onto the high ground. He's in super aggressive. Great force staff back down, though, and a huge stolen damage link here onto Yuma, but the damage from the Ember, as well as the Fury Swipes, they stack up, and now Malrine needs to be careful.
Can he bash?
He's got a blink, but if Ursa gets to him, he can kill him. All right, swashbuckle, no big deal. Yeah, he needs another bash. He's gonna get a blink in 1. Malrine, oh my goodness. Ursa's hungry though. They want the kill. Ember wants to chase. He gets the chains down to 1 shield crash. Hook shot in as well. They finish the job. Heroic taking their first lead of the game. Oh boy, he needs to get his BKB off, but he just gets perma stunned instead. They lose Rubik as well. Oh, that's bad. There's no remnants up, like, at all. He needs one more second for the cooldown. What?
Well, it was a short-lived lead.
Ever since the lane phase, right? Like, we were talking about it early on. It's like, he's just been sitting top, chilling. Ursa, he does not get the BKB off the Hex into the finger death. Hook shots through, but he's dead so quick. The damage from the Razor overwhelming, but they've caught him on the back line. They've caught the Lich as well. Can they bring down Amar is the question. He's going to pop the BKB. Continue to try and chase in aggressively. Look for the TP out instead as the Rolling Thunder, and the Earth Spike's going to make a lot of space now. Malrine needs to find a way out. Great cogs to block him off.
Oh, the blink.
Oh, can they stun him? Yeah, I was like, absolutely. Too late on the TP out, a 2 for 1, but you do get the Ursa.
Permanent scaling as he hits 10 for a bonus 300 damage right now with his Aghanim Scepter. So, kind of crazy. Tai Lung gets scanned here. The two, can this duo get the kill?
Yeah, they have the damage for sure.
Oh, that's even amplify damage.
Yeah, amplify damage plus the Daedalus for sure.
All right, Roche. He's wounded, limping his way up north.
I mean, you surely just sent someone up onto the high ground. There they go, right into the Lich. Doesn't get the Ice Fire off the BKB. It gets used this time. Delacor, no hook shot, but they're going to chase after Amar. Try and force something out of him. He's going to go for the static link. Great Yule's timing. Crit's going to be him up with a great stun, but he's absorbing so much damage. Great telekinesis to pull him back, but the hook shot I'm not sorry, the shackle just holds him down, and now Batyuk with the timber chain up to the high ground makes it out for now. But can they do anything? The Ursa finished Roshan during all of this. Tier 2 tower pops the focus fire. TP coming in on the timber. They know about this, so they will back away. Timbersaw just goes in, no cares. Chain Frost is out. He's just dead. BKB maybe. He's got to get some help soon. Surely gets the BKB. There's the Timber Chain out. He's going to survive. Rolling Thunder gets spent. They're going to look for the BKB TP out here on the Wind Ranger. No bash from the Ursa. Oh my gosh, playing it close there. Meanwhile, Tai Lung fighting his own battles against Amar. He has a chains up in one, but he's dead. Loses the gem as well. I mean, the gold lead has gotten so much worse. 9,000 gold lost after picking up the Aegis. It's like what happened to the Blink, Abyssal, looking for Skitter, not enough follow-up there, but maybe with the Timbersaw, he does get the BKB off this time. So he's going to be able to hold his ground for now. Amar in pretty deep. They will burn the Aegis here, most likely. And Amar still has everything available. Refresher, BKB, Satanic, he's chilling. Telekinesis pulls him back, trying to be careful. Respect the Razor, you need to. He's going to pop the Refresher, goes in for the second ult to get the Chain Stun. Now looking for the Ember Spirit. Tai Lung tries to Remnant away, up onto the high ground, gets one more, but he's dead. Huge crit in from Amar. And now the Ursa chases him down, gets the kill instead, gets snaking as well, looking for the line. Chops through 3 heroes, looking for a 4th. What the heck? They turn it around. Falcons in trouble. Malrine will get the turnaround, taking out the Ursa. But what a defense. Triple kill for Batyuk.
Amara is just like the GOAT, I guess. He's the hero of this team. Once he's gone, they just crumble. Like he did 7,500 damage.
I mean, now that Crit has his 25 talent, his Earth Spike is almost as far as Rubik's. Regen right in there, taunting him. He's going to pick it up on Batyuk, do a lot of damage to Amar, trying to force the BKB like you said. There's the Earth Spike, though. They turn around onto the Ember Spirit. He needs some help. He gets hypnotized, chain stunned up. The Telekinesis can't save him. Batyuk forced the BKB now and run. Amar still holding everything. They still have the Refresher as well from Malrine if they want. And Thelacore, well, he's going to hook shot back through to his team, finding Crit here in the mid lane. And another Earth Spike onto 2. The Ursa's going to come in, try and burst down Amar, but he needs a little bit of help. Telekinesis pulls him back. They get the kill. They're going to buy back as well on Thelacore. Batyuk falling low, timber chaining away. Needs some help as the Skitter Wind Ranger continues to pursue. It's going to be close. Pops the flamethrower, but it's not enough. Heroic. They're falling quickly here. They buy back on Batyuk, trying to get into the fight. Thelacore in a little bit of trouble. Skitter out of mana. Yuma hunting. He knows that wind runs. It's over. It's about to expire. He's going to go in, go for the kill. He blows them up. Goodbye, Wind Ranger, and Batyuk, well, Timbersaw can chase pretty far. Snaking on the other side, though, fighting a battle of the supports. Nearly winning, mind you, but it will be Yuma to come in and find the final kill, and that is Roshan at the ready for X Heroic. Now, it was a costly set of buybacks. Yeah. Oh, he got his 25, his curiosity bonus. That's a lot.
Ooh, what is that now? Okay, yep.
Hold on. Rolling Thunder coming through. They found the Ursa. Hookshot in from Thelacore, though, interrupts this engagement as Yuma's forced the BKB, and they're going to chase for the Lich onto the backside of the fight. Huge Earth Spike, but they still have the damage. They get the kill. The Chain Frost still just running through these heroes. They need to protect Skitter. Batyuk still very tanky, looking for Crit as well. They really need to protect the other supports. The Ursa is dead, does have the buyback, the Aegis available, trying to get away, but the hook shot is there. They get the kill. Now Malrine looking with Skitter to bring down the Clockwork. They got him, but can you deal with this Timbersaw? I don't know. They're going to try for sure. Tai Lung now in trouble. Another Earth Spike from Crit, catching them all. 5 heroes dead as is just going to be the Timbersaw off the respawn, and Falcons may have finally found the opening they were looking for.
Kill onto Crit, I feel like, would be the dream.
Yeah, you need
He's doing so much to control.
He's getting like multi-hero. Bayuk's dead. That's a dieback.
Maybe?
I mean, there's no way out of this. He has no BKB for 1 second. Diebacking right as his heroes respawn. Ember's gonna go in, try and do something here, but gets caught from the rolling thunder the second he lands. Nullified up, nowhere to go. You lose another one. This game falls apart for Heroic here. Now Amar into the enemy fountain, pops the Manta down to a sliver of HP, but he's going to survive. And Theocor, however, not looking as lucky. Stolen Finger of Death for the Rubik, but Crit not seemingly caring all that much. No, dude, Yuma just died.
I get Yuma in the back.
Well, with this one, you have 1 buyback left. I don't know if it's going to matter. Jumps on in. They're going to use it. They take down the Razor, looking for Malrine, who's in the enemy fountain. Pops a Disperser. Again, continuing to just slow heroes up forever. 2 heroes on 0 HP and Amar buybacks. They're going to look right in to try and finish this game. How do you get these heroes? You have to kill Crit, like you said. Oh, well, there, he's gonna try. Ursa goes in, but just immediately caught from snaking. Pops the cheese, nullified up, has nothing left in the tank, and that will be the game. It's gonna be game 1, going to Team Falcons. Incredible performance from this team once again.
I feel like X-Heroic did such a good job to bring this game back in a really impressive way, because it was very difficult with the deficit they had in the earlier parts of this game. They managed to get the Ursa farm. They managed to get the Timbersaw nice and big.
I feel like he's the one who's actually like going in and securing these kills. I think the Timbersaw can survive long enough, but I think you just need that second life on the Ursa.
It's kind of awkward because now their fight starts are just like either hookshot or bushwhack or X marks and stuff. It's like they don't have a super clean way to initiate.
Slardar feeling pretty happy here.
Getting beasted on. I mean, you have to take advantage of it early as Slardar for sure, because like once the Illuminate is up again, he doesn't need to play the wave at all. Like the lane is just not real. It's just a Illuminate play. Is Snaking in trouble, goes down.
Nice kill.
So they're getting something going. First kill. Yeah, he's having a good time mid, that's for sure. This is really going to be a good engine for Falcons in the mid game here if the Slardar is going to be this gross. Nice kill.
KJ nowhere to go, playing inside the cog, or inside the... Well, there's a really good rotation top. If KJ can actually find Snaking here, they'll go for the bushwhack. It connects. There's going to be the cog, the pushback, the lich, and 1 quick cleave through from the Tidebringer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's a nice rotation, but bottom, we're seeing something similar. Really want to try and find him. Skitter's going to be forced to pop the Rage. He's got no ultimate, and it's just a matter of time. 1 more Tidebringer kill. It's going to be a trade, though, as Yuma dying in the bottom lane to the rotation from Malrine. Dude, Malrine has Blink Dagger at 7 minutes, man.
What?
Dude went Brown Boots, Wand, Blink Dagger.
Oh, and Tai Lung's here.
All right, Amar in some trouble. I should have the damage, surely, right? The Erd. It's not going to be enough to finish.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it is. All right, the very last tick. He needed that because otherwise you're out of Urn charges and you're just, it's a bad time.
Yeah, the mental damage is going to be too much here. Batchik in trouble at the same time, though. Rage has been used by Skitter. He's going to try and cover himself with a boat. And the shield's not enough to chase him.
No open wounds. Nice Frost Blast. Sinister Gazes in 1. I think he's out. He is.
Yeah.
They're just stacking the triangle here for Tai Lung, trying to get him a little bit more. Stacks into the Keeper of the Light. Ooh, off the mark with the Bushwhack. Instead, it's a crush holding Tai Lung down, and in comes the Underlord. Bit of Malice will just lock them in place. They find themselves a very easy kill. Snaking looking for a second one, and he will get it. What a disaster.
Yeah.
Bayuk is here on the Kunkka, but he can't do anything by himself. That wraparound rotation to where they made sure to kill the Lifestealer as well.
Oh,
Mid lane, they're looking for Yuma. We've seen this before. There's going to be the quick Sunder onto Malrine, but he's still taking a ton of damage. Chain Frost is out as he walks into the creep wave. Unfortunate. Bounces. Okay, unless they decide to intentionally take like half their health and damage again. Top side.
All right, now here's what we need.
Looking for
we need
life
this room to
stealer.
spawn.
No rage. There's going to be the X into the boat. 3 seconds on the rage cooldown, and yeah, they got him. Quick burst damage there. Very well played from X Heroic.
Crit still has this Thunder, but not the best. I mean, unless he's going to pre-damage himself. Like he's doing a Nuzlocke.
Stand in the
am I
tier
right,
2
gamers?
tower for a little while. Batyuk playing with Amar. Hook shot's going to come through. Will trap him, push him back with the cogs. No, actually off the timing with that. And instead, it's a wraparound, and Tylung dies instantly. They will kill onto Hoodwink as well. And Batyuk is, there's no out. There's no way out of this. They're going to try and maybe help with the clockwork, but he's going through the twin gate, pops the Lotus. It's not going to matter. Okay, Clockwork. Clockwork's actually just killing the Lich. It was very funny, but Malrine will look for him instead. Just going to run him down one more bash. That'll do it. And Batyuk
What
here
if he
on
gets
the
out?
Kunkka, trapped
What if he
underneath,
gets
pop the
out?
Lotus.
Ricky, he's living.
There's no way, right? Not with Slardar. Surely pops the boat. In comes the stolen bushwhack. Now steals the boat instead. Okay.
Back in the real game. Found Kunkka again. Boated. Misses?
Okay. We'll see who's going to survive this one. It's not the Kunkka. You trade for Snake King. You have a Sunder available here on Yuma if you can get in range, but crit.
Under a ward, though. Under a ward.
They have Malrine looking for the Blink Crush. He blows him up with the help of the Infest as well. This fight's looking real bad. You buy back on KJ here. You're underneath the enemy's tier 2 tower, but they want to try and dive Tylung, and I think they're going to get him. It's only a matter of time. Oh, man. What a rough series of events here for X Heroic. It has been... It's just been Falcons on the hunt the whole time. 17-8, now up 4,000 gold.
You know, they really need that TB to have some items before they actually have real damage.
Oh, hook shot through. He finds the Rubik, but the infested Lifestealer just instantly takes him down. And Batyuk, well, he's dying to a Lich solo. In comes Amar. The boat's going to come through, does connect. Tidal Wave as well to try and make some space, but stuck inside the Pit of Malice. There's going to be a lot of healing coming through from this Coddle, which does keep him alive from Ryle. And Malrine instead caught in too far. Stolen Bushwhack, making space, but yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Snaking your
Dude,
crazy.
Snaking just actually 2v1. Snaking just straight up 2v1ing him. He's going to die for this. KJ's also dead. The Cogs push back Amar. There's going to be the boat, the Torrent, the Tide. Okay. Somehow they salvaged this because this was going to be like really rough if Snaking literally just 2v1s the mid lane and the Clockwork, but
It is. It is indeed. Ooh, going straight for Skitter with the reflection.
and it forces the rage out, and Delacor is chasing. The flare should slow momentarily. Goes for the bushwhack, connects, boomerang, sharpshooter. Here we go. It's going to be close, but no help there quite yet. Aegis burned. KJ nearby on the Clockwork. Not going to be able to get the immediate stun. So rage into that disengage. Whew.
So
Swing and
yeah,
miss on
that's-
the hook shot there. It is infested Slardar. You got to be careful. They're going to be looking. Uh-oh. KJ, Force Staff to low ground. Lotus to buy him some space. Oh, X, he has to, I was like, he has to pop the BKB. But yeah, the Pit of Malice doing so much work off this Aghanim Scepter. They do manage to slip away for a moment, but not long enough. And Yuma's dead to the Lich. What a disaster, dude.
I don't know, man. Like Blink Force Staff Rubik, Blink Lich. There's a Slardar. There's Underlord. Aghanim's ulti. Like, you cannot show anywhere on this map to try and delay things or you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, well, Malrine will find KJ here. Now, they do have decent damage coming through. Hookshot connects on over to the Rubik, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him. Maybe with Tai Lung's damage, they can find a return kill. Yules does come through. Bushwhack onto 2. It's quite nice. Malrine's low, but not low enough. Off the mark there with the Illuminate. The Infest, he's trying to save him. They get the pushback. Chain Frost. Oh, God. Oh, not again. They get their hands onto the right heroes, and 2 more will die.
Yeah, they have to play for a big flub. They got to play for just a Sunder kill on like Underlord instantly or something.
Speaking of that going their way, not looking good at the moment, as he does get the Sunder off on the Terrorblade, but he is stuck in the middle of 4 heroes and a Pit of Malice. No really any escape coming his way. Getting some healing from the Keeper of the Light, but the damage just not there at all.
Oh my God. I mean, Underlord living, right? Versus Terrorblade, that reduction. Because he's gone for this Scotty build.
Enemy base.
He has 0+ damage versus Underlord.
Yeah.
So it's just 32% across the board. He's less damage.
Batya? Did he get the X? I think he did. He needs to get pulling back. The towers are doing all of the damage here from Heroic, but it's not enough. Continuing to just toggle aggro, walking out of the base at 0 HP. Do they have anything to cancel? Dude, they don't. Oh my God. He needs like a Daedalus, man. Like he needs like Butterfly Daedalus. Like he really needs some serious damage at this point. Butterfly is very good against these heroes, but he's also, he's just about to die instead. He gets a Sunder on his own illusion, but Nullifier surrounded by 3 heroes. He doesn't even look tanky at all.
Yeah, that guy has armor, believe it or not. Batchuk caught by Crits X here. Tries to get his own going, but not gonna help.
Dude, Skitter just has had the freest game. It started off a little bit rough for him in the lane, but it's just so weird. Like at this point, your Terrorblade needs to just be sitting in meta attacking from high ground, but who sits in front of him really? Like Kunkka doesn't really survive. Oh God, Lich just baiting an illusion. Instead, he just turns around. He's gonna kill Delacor instead.
Oh, but KJ's got this. Flare?
Dude, there's just, they're too afraid. They're actually so afraid. They don't know where the rest of the team is. KJ goes for the hook shot, blocked instead. Roshan goes their way. They don't kill the Lich 2v1, and instead they find Tai Lung now. Oh man. What a beatdown from Falcons. This one isn't even close now. 27,000 gold ahead. You've got the Aegis and the banner. And even with the Aegis, still alive. He's just gonna heal off some creeps and come back into the lane. Blank in, Malrine crush onto Yuma. I don't think, nice pull in with the tidal wave. Tries to get him, only gets the life stealer. Torrent are messing with these heroes. They get the bushwhack. Okay, Aegis down. Yuma, a little bit of time left on this metamorphosis, and you need to be careful because it will be back off cooldown shortly. This is what you have to play for.
Second pick Slardar, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Coddle. Okay, we can type the little letters now, guys. It's all right. You can let it go.
With Coddle being dead, you don't have the cooldown reduction for meta, and now you just wait this out and go high ground on Falcons. Like, your Keeper Light, like, probably needs to just buy back immediately and start
looking at the cast range of this Torrent.
Oh, blink in. Nice pushback from KJ. They will get crit. Now, can they bring down Yuma is the question. He's popped the BKB. Amar's in pretty deep. They do catch him for the moment. And with this, I think they have the kill, unless he can just TP out. No. Torrent comes through. They get the job done. 2 dead.
Classic,
managed to hold.
Like, because I feel like it's just like a baby spell. Oh, dude, the arrow will be crazy.
Can you imagine?
You might actually be able to hit them
across them. It's just, just a laser beam.
under
Yeah.
Mid lane, they find the clockwork. He's gonna. Oh my God! Snake King with a blink, Sinister Gaze onto 3, sets up the fight. Die back on 2. This one's over, man. Snake King has just been destroying everybody on this Lich hero. They're gonna go for the Sunder, another Hypnotize from the Sinister Gaze, and that is 4 heroes dead without buyback. The GG comes out. Yeah. Time to start looking at this Lich hero, I think.
I mean, Falcons are just playing so well too. Like,
Yeah, they really are.
Malrine has been a beast.
Is that how the math
Slider?
maths?
Yes, he certainly was. That is the correct NA maths.
Dude, what in the world? That's so nuts. And like the only kills he's not involved in is like Snake King solo killing people off to the side of the map somewhere.